The accumulation of derelict vehicles in various parts of the city has become an eyesore. The community of Queens Cove is one area that appears to be a dumping ground for many. Well, tonight, the Grand Bahama Port Authority says they are addressing the issue. Jamila Mizik reports.
Derelict vehicles on Grand Bahama a noticeable issue post-Hurricane Dorian, leaving many residents concerned. However, GBPA Deputy Director and City Manager Troy McIntosh says the GBPA took the bull by the horn and is now working with a licensee to clear a lot to place the derelict vehicles.
He is really busy stacking vehicles. The lot has about 250 vehicles in it currently. These are from various locations, but what we did was we started at Poor Man's Auto, which is near the Old Solomons in the Civic area. That area had some serious hazard that we wanted to clear, and so he moved that. We've also can now assure the residents that I've asked additional tow truck drivers to partner with us to clear up Queens Cove, because we have three key areas we want to clear. Poor Man's Auto was one, Queens Cove was another, and on Kent Motors, on the verge there, that's another location.
McIntosh says the port is working to remove the vehicles as quickly as possible.
Additional one to that is on Mahogany Street near Hugh Campbell School. Okay, and within the subdivisions, I can tell you at different locations, there's 164 that we have tagged, and we'll be able to move them through our normal derelict process in another, I think, 2 weeks, once the 21 day have expired on those.
He says GBPA realizes that it is a concern, but admits it did not happen overnight.
As you know, many vehicles, as a result of the flood in Dorian, created this situation that is unbearable, unacceptable to the Port Authority. And so with what we're doing to clear a lot, in fact, we also provide additional approval to the licensee to clear an additional 2 acres. He initially got 2 acres, and we're giving him additional 2 acres because the 2 acres initially is insufficient to handle the vehicles that needs to be cleared off this island, or at least cleared off the verges. And so as soon as this weekend, he's going to clear the additional 2 acres to be able to receive the vehicles from Queens Cove, as well as additional vehicles around the city.
Jamila Mizik, ZNS Network News.
The Ministry of Education investing millions in school repairs ahead of the new school year. Work is underway on virtually every public school. Tonight, the Superintendent of Education gives an update on one of the schools in the district. Che Philippe has that story.
Contracts were signed on June 11th for repairs to 15 public schools on Grand Bahama. Each school sustained some form of damage as a result of Hurricane Dorian. The Hugh Campbell Primary School appeared to be one of the schools with the most significant damage. Work is progressing on the institution. Ivan Butler, Superintendent of Education for the Northern Bahamas, inspecting the progress at the institution on Wednesday.
Hugh Campbell was our most devastated school. All of our schools opened 6 weeks, and this one was really open in November. And so we're very pleased with the work that's going on here at Hugh Campbell School. This school in itself had extensive roof damages, and so we are very pleased with the work that's being done, especially on the roof.
As to when work is expected to be completed, Ivan Butler says the contractors have been working on exterior repairs, such as the replacement of the roof and painting the school since the contracts were approved.
We are pleased that the contractors got started very early, and we're very pleased that the government has allocated more than $4.5 million in repairs to all of our schools. So all of the contracts have been issued. Work is progressing very well on all of our schools, and so we're just pleased with what is going on.
The Superintendent of Education says that it is his aim to ensure that the school is in tip-top condition for the restart of the new school year. He notes that it is important that the learning environment is safe for both students and teachers when classes resume.
We want parents to know that whenever school reopen in the new year, that the schools, we want their children to take care of the schools. We want them to welcome the new paint job, the new work that's being done. We're just pleased with what is happening at our schools.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Network News.
Independence morning, just like a baby born. 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 Happy Independence.
And coming up, we will introduce you to our very own scholar.